welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Becca, I'm 26. I make videos on mid-size fashion, lifestyle, and travel. If any of that interests you, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you. So in this week's video, we're doing another what I eat in a week with low carb and keto friendly meals. I hope you all are able to find some new inspiration for meals for yourself or your family, and I hope you are having a wonderful week and that you enjoy this video.
I feel your presence on my skin. I feel you spreading out within. This time you got a hold on me. 'Cause now I look at you differently. Don't say I've realized too late. Don't say you wanna give me space. Ooh, this time you got a hold on me. 'Cause now I look at you differently.
Midday pick-me-up. Oh, that was a lot. That wasn't too much. And this is 0 sugar oat milk.
It took me way too long. Tell me real about you, real about the wine. It's time I take you home. I feel your presence in my heart. You were always there but not a part of. Oh, this time you're getting close to me. 'Cause now I look at you differently.
You tell him he's all you see. Tell him you got his keys, 'cause you thought he needed them. But he's not coming back again. So he's gone, leaving then. You won't see him again. It was convenient, but you won't be staying friends. And you know that, sweetie, you know that. Think you knew it before, but you just ignored that. So now you won't take backs, but there's no refunds here. So you sorta hurt, it makes you see clear that you were just lost. But now you found, and you realize he wasn't at all like what you created in your mind. He wasn't even nice, he wasted all your time. You didn't even like him in real life. He said he thought it would be nice if we went for a ride in his dad's Jaguar. Swept up in the moment, Sweetie, you know that. Think you knew it before, but you just ignored that. So now you won't take backs, but there's no refunds here. So you sorta hurt, it makes you see clear. You were just lost, you were just lost. But now you found, and you realize he wasn't at all like what you created in your mind. It wasn't even nice, you wasted all your time. You didn't even like him in real life. Real life. Talking about that real life. Holding on 'cause it just feels nice. But let's get back to real life.
Type of stir fry, I guess you could say. We had a lot of leftover veggies from the weekend, so I'm just gonna make like some type of taco inspired meal. I got 16 ounces of ground beef and some yellow onions, some red onions, some green peppers, and I'm gonna season it with some taco seasoning, and it should be really good. And I'm gonna add some zucchini and squash that I also had that was left over as well. And then I'll probably make cauliflower rice for me and then white rice for Nathan.
My bad. better. I'ma make a better way. 'Cause I've been working all day. Can a nigga catch a break? Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter. I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey. Already got the world on me. Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter. I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey. Nigga catch a break. Better way. Oh, hey.
It's dinner time and we are making keto chicken nuggets. My boyfriend is not keto and he even likes these, so that's how you know they're good. It's gonna need 1 can of chicken. I use this one that I get from Sam's. It's the bigger cans. They're 12.5 ounces, 19 grams of protein per serving. So I use 1 can for me and 1 can for Nathan. So you just want to drain this completely and then break up the chicken until it's super fine and make sure there's no big chunks like this. So you're just gonna go through and do that. So after you have broken up all your chicken just like this, then you're gonna need this. Well, you can use any type of cheese. I use this kind that I get from Sam's, Mexican style Ford cheese. You're gonna need like 1.5 cups of cheese. And also I want to say I got this recipe from Keto with Christy on YouTube. She may have gotten it from somewhere else, but you probably have seen this recipe all over TikTok. But it's one of the easiest dinner/lunches to make. So after you have mixed in your cheese, you're gonna need 1 egg. I use cage-free eggs because they have no carbs. So you're gonna use 1 egg, and then you're gonna beat it. Just gonna beat your egg, and then after it's been beat, then you're gonna add it to your mixture as a binding agent. Then you just add it into your chicken and cheese mixture and then incorporate it until everything is well combined. Then after everything has been well combined, you're going to want to add your seasonings of choice. Now this chicken is already pretty salty on its own, so I'm not going to add any salt into this. I'm probably just going to add some garlic powder and onion powder and some cayenne pepper for some spice. And after you've added all of your seasonings, you'll just continue to mix everything until it's well combined, and then you'll form your little chicken nuggets. So then after you have patted them all out and formed your patties, I cook mine in the air fryer on 350 degrees for like 15 minutes, but you can also make these in the oven. You could probably cook them in the oven at like 400 degrees for like 15 minutes, and they would work out just as fine as well. So yeah. Side note, so when I'm making mine, I think I'm going to use fresh grated Parmesan cheese instead, because the other cheese that I showed for 1.5 cups has like 600 and something calories in it, and I just don't want to sacrifice those calories. So the fresh grated Parmesan cheese for 1 cup only has 320 calories in it, so that's what I'm opting for. Look at these so far. Don't they look amazing? Like literally look so good. I'm about to flip these and cook them for another maybe 10 minutes to get them a little crispy, and then they should be good. And these are done. Don't they look amazing? Cannot wait to dig in. Also, I do want to add that the Parmesan cheese doesn't have any carbs in it at all, so that makes this an actual like 0 carb meal. If you use freshly grated Parmesan cheese and cage-free egg, then this is a 0 carb meal. These are what mine turned out looking like. They do look really good. They're not as dark as the ones that I made for Nathan with the other cheese, but I'm actually super happy with how these turned out. I think these probably look closer to McDonald's chicken nuggets than like anything else. So can't wait to eat these. So there you have it. There are my keto chicken nuggets. And I'm just gonna dip these in some sugar-free barbecue sauce. Alright, so one thing I have noticed about these is they're a little bit drier than the other ones. Like if you make them with the other cheese, they're gonna be a lot more moist on the inside. These are a little bit drier on the inside, which I'm okay with because they still taste really good. They're just It's just a little bit drier on the inside. But one other thing I did notice about these is they produce a lot less grease than the other ones. So yeah, just keep that in mind whenever you're making these, if you're counting calories or not. I am using this barbecue sauce to dip mine in. It's a Ray's no sugar added original barbecue sauce. And for 2 tablespoons, that has 15 calories and looks like 3 carbs. So yeah. Today. So I just cut all the fat off of this and I seasoned it with some Bad Byron's butt rub, sweet and smoky rub by Grill Mates, some brown sugar bourbon by Grill Mates, and some salt and pepper. And then I'm going to cut up a whole onion and put it on the bottom as well and add some chicken stock to it, and it should be done. I'm going to cook it on high for 8 hours, probably longer if needed, because it is 9 a.m. So yeah, it should be done, and I'll show you guys what it looks like whenever it's done. It still has a couple, like an hour and a half to go. But look at this. It looks incredible. It's gonna be incredible. I cannot wait to eat this. Midday snack because I needed it. We got 2 tablespoons of peanut butter right here. Done. I am just about to shred this, and then I'm gonna make myself some sandwiches. So it's literally already fallen apart. The bone literally just fell right out of it, so I'm about to take these bear claws and shred it the rest of the way. And yeah, this is probably gonna last us for like 3 days because it's just me and my boyfriend, and we probably are gonna end up freezing the leftovers because there's gonna be a lot. And it is all shredded. So I don't know about anybody else, but normally after we shred the meat, we season it some more because I feel like unless you do like pork injections, that the meat doesn't really absorb all of the flavors of the seasonings that you put on it. So I always like to season it again some more afterwards before making sandwiches and then just mix it all up. But this right here, I got this from Sam's and it was $13 for like 6 pounds of pork butt. So just for reference, head to Sam's and grab a pork butt because this is gonna last us 3 days. So for this, I'm just using this Gibson's original white sauce because I'm not a big fan of like barbecue sauce. I just never have been. I really like the white barbecue sauces better. I just feel like it tastes better. So this one has 2 grams of net carbs per 2 tablespoons. So I think that's really good, especially for the amount that you're gonna be putting on your sandwiches. So I totally think that this is a really good replacement for regular barbecue sauce. You can also use sugar-free barbecue sauces as well, but sometimes those still have more carbs, so just watch out for that. Also, I did just want to add, this is the buns that I'm using. I get these from Walmart, Healthy Life, Keto, 1 gram of net carbs per bun. The ingredients on them aren't great, but I do feel like, you know, they're not terrible compared to other ingredients. So the ingredients are water resistant wheat starch, wheat protein isolate, yeast allulose, soybean oil. So yeah, I mean, they're not gluten free, but I really didn't want to eat these with lettuce wraps today, so. And they do have a good bit of total grams of carbs, which is unfortunate, so. But I didn't eat anything else today, so I think these will be okay for me.
I've been doing my best, taking
And that is everything that I eat in a week on low carb and keto friendly meals. I hope you all were able to find some new meal inspiration. Please comment down below and let me know what your favorite meal was that I made, or if you plan to try any of these meals, let me know down below as well. I would really appreciate it if you give me a like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.